following developing news this morning in the south suburbs.
Yeah, federal agents were involved in a shooting during a law enforcement operation in Country Club Hills. That's where we find our Darius Johnson live for us this morning. And Darius, the FBI now telling us it was assisting ATF in an investigation of an alleged assault on a federal officer.
Yeah, and those federal officers were from the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms and Explosives. This morning, we've had a chance to speak to some neighbors off camera. One neighbor kind of painting a picture as to what happened in this neighborhood. He tells us that he saw several plainclothes officers in this area. Then moments later, that car took off, and he then heard gunshots. Once he looked down the street, he saw 3 bullet holes inside a windshield of one of those undercover vehicles, and he then saw an armed suspect run off and provided police with that photo from surveillance. Now, ATF tells us it was conducting a law enforcement operation when the shooting happened around 5:30 yesterday evening near 189th Street and Lorreto Lane. Take a look at this video from CBS News Skywatch capturing the large law enforcement presence. You could see a white vehicle with its doors open in the street and a gun with an extended clip lying in the street. Police sources tell us that 2 people were shot, 2 people were taken into custody, and 2 others were on the run last night. The Chicago Sun-Times is reporting that a Chicago police officer shot 2 suspects during that incident. Now, the agency has yet to say what exactly led up to the gunfire or exactly who was shot. ATF says no law enforcement officers were injured. In the meantime, the FBI and Illinois State Police tells us that they were called in to assist with this investigation. And again, because of that reporting from the Sun-Times, we also know that the Civilian Office of Police Accountability is investigating all of this since a Chicago police officer was involved. Now, at this time, the ATF has not released any additional information about the people who were shot, the nature of the operation, or what may have led up to the shooting. And we are actually getting some new details right now. I am actually learning that this was a firearms trafficking operation in Country Club Hills, and all of this involved a special agent from the ATF and a task force officer who fired their weapons in response to an attempted armed robbery of 2 undercover agents that ended up striking 2 offenders. So of course, we're just getting this information in right now. I'm reading it to you live right now. We will continue to dig through some of this information that we're getting, and we will have another update at 10 o'clock and at 11. For now, we're live in Country Club Hills this morning. I'm Darius Johnson, CBS News, Chicago.
All right, Darius, thank you. Yeah, good information there. We'll see you in just a bit.